On my way in to see Toa Castellano's Monotype exhibition. Hola. Oh, it's very nice. It's amazing how various artists handle the medium so very differently. And these, for instance, are very painterly. Toa's a really fine person, and I've never seen her work before. But they really show up very nicely indeed. And figurative work, earthy color, conventional poses and also unconventional poses. Expressionistic, lovely, red and red. I wonder if I know any of these people. I don't know. Don't have any idea. This is a very nice little grouping here. Very beautiful lines, this one. So, tons of love go into these things, tons of work. It's not a large gallery. Hi, Toa. This is the artist.
Oh, you on your flip.
I have my camera. How are you? We could still hug. Oh, it's nice to see you. I'm looking to see you. I've never seen. Is this your following?
This is my following.
I'm sure after the exhibition lets out across the street at the museum, they'll be here. Do you want to talk a little bit about your work, as long as I have the camera on?
Yeah, well, these are monotypes that I've done in the last 2 years.
Where do you do these?
I do them at Louis. He's the master printer.
Oh,
I'll introduce you to him.
Well, you can introduce me.
Introduce you now. Louis.
Hi.
This is, you have to talk into the camera and eat into the camera. Jeanette Paparelli is an artist, a very well-known artist.
Is there a reason for talking into the camera?
Well, that's where the microphone is. So if you don't want, if you want to be speechless, that's okay too. Well, the party is livening up. There are a few more people here than were before. And we haven't seen this side of the exhibition. Again, all monotypes. This has such an incredible drawing quality to it. You can see as you get up to all these lines. I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. While we're looking at these, I wanted to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure.
Like, for instance, these have a really wonderful drawing quality, and I wondered what materials you used for your printing.
Well, I did the printing with regular printing inks, but then I worked on top of that after the print.
About oil-based inks?
Oil-based inks, and then I did acrylic and a little bit of oil crayon on top.
And what kind of plate do you use?
Just a regular cardboard, a piece of cardboard.
Ah, so you don't use a plexi plate or
not
a glass
necessarily.
plate.
Sometimes we use a plexi, but most of these were done on a piece of just like mat board, a very, very smooth cardboard.
Oh, I see. Cardboard. I see. And you overwork them afterwards.
Most of them. Most of them are overworked.
That's your secret.
Right. That's how I cheat.
Well, it works for you. You know, it really works for you. So Do you hire a model, or are these from, where do you get your...
Some of them are from a model. Some of them are from sculpture that I saw and I photographed. The last summer I went to Paris. Summer or the summer before, and I went to the Musée d'Orsay, which I had never gone to, and so I took a lot of photographs of all this sculpture, beautiful sculpture, and I used that to draw from. So I was drawing those figures, and this and these over here on the other side are also from those. This series of 4 is also.
So these were studies from Versailles sculpture. Ah, I see. They're very beautiful. Really nice.
Very much.
Beautiful small.
And some of the other ones are, you know, just.
Now, some of your figures are even very abstract, like this one. So, how long have you been a figure painter?
I think from college. I had a wonderful drawing teacher. As a matter of fact, he was going blind. He had glaucoma.
What school was that?
There was a Marygrove College in Detroit, Michigan, where I went to school. And his name was Rouliard.
And how long have you been doing the monotypes, actually?
I studied, these monotypes I've been doing for the last 2 years.
But when did you begin?
In college, I was doing monotypes. And I'm not going to tell you when.